I'm gonna go get a... Alright. I'm back. Oh. Alright, hold on. It'll be going up as soon as we load into the duty. I can grab everyone's tab button and everyone's joined. Prog is good.
Plenty of crafters that can help you.
You just Baba?
I've got 80. Yeah. Let's go for 248.
At least, yeah, at least according to Etro, it's Baba Ganoush show for like what's it called? The other one, Baked Eggplant.
All right.
Yeah.
Stream's live.
Yep. You want the 248 recast on the board?
Yeah. No, it's just I would have expected them to have done what Scholar did, and they basically made a setup around having skill speed on the relic, so you could use Eggplant.
That's interesting.
Also,
oh, I have some eggplant.
so I don't know how to tell you this.
Yes.
You don't have any material on your gloves.
Whoops.
I think I held off because I haven't gotten the Viz gloves yet, but yeah, I should probably.
Okay, you know what? Yeah.
Cause yeah,
Our
gloves and hats are the P10 gear. That's Viz, and then one's gonna.
Okay, you know what? I feel that. I feel not wanting to suffer through Party Finder for 10. Because there's a few people here can tell you.
I'll eventually get there. I'm trying to do it.
And then,
I mean, it should be fine. We have the.
Sure. So I moved up right.
Yep.
It should be fine for this. Like with the Echo, we should be totally fine.
And these will be mirrored. So if we're on this side, you literally just go straight across.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay,
I
so
that I moved forward for my back spot. Yep.
So Sylve is my partner then for Super Chain. Got it.
Your Aya? Yeah, hi.
Yes.
Is
Yeah.
the C supposed to be for the orb that we're dodging on?
Yeah.
Okay.
You might want to focus target me because, you know, I am kind of small.
Focus targeting your buddy is a good idea.
Sure.
Alright.
Yeah, the height difference is a little apparent, Aya. Between the two of us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, Aya said he
Same
does
height.
cover chat.
Dude, he's taller than my character. That's insane.
He's max height. I think he's same. He's like an inch taller than Xenos, I think.
I was going to say something about having 5 times the brain cells, but 5 times 0 is still 0, so that would still be an insult.
I mean, I am a warrior.
I believe I was talking about...
I was talking about Xenos.
Oh.
I was talking about the comparison between you and Xenos.
I squeed when I saw the warrior job action trailer.
Swap sides.
Over towards D. Early dodge.
I'm early.
Early dodge.
Okay.
Over.
No, the one I'm excited for is the Machinist one. When I saw that second chainsaw come out, I'm like,
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was more
There
excited
too.
about the missile launcher.
Let me lock it.
oh yeah, the freaking missile launcher. That's what I've been waiting for some explosions.
I don't like the table saw. I think it's silly. The chainsaw was enough. We didn't need another saw blade.
Are you telling me the gun class that like fires guns doesn't mean more gun per gun? That's crazy.
Should start firing the bullets so you can get more bullet per bullet.
Doc, I get out of my head, Kana.
Nope. I'm afraid I
Change
can't
the LB3 to a lawnmower.
God.
SC1.
I'm burping my AO.
Out buddy on 2. Going to the left to 3. Look at your debuffs. Light left, red right. Nice opposite.
Ooh, you almost moved a little too soon there.
Yep, my bad.
Out.
Out and in.
Well, crud. I think Mochi got barely clipped by one of the towers.
Yeah, shit, Mochi, did I landed on you? My bad. I tried to go to the waymark.
Oh, yeah, that is one other thing I'm not sure. We do the... for example, like if I was arranged and I had to spread, if you're in group 1, you come back here. And then group 2, you go out towards the right. It's like light party priority.
Basically, how
I was just following the clock spot, but okay.
Yeah. How I would explain it is, once you're, you know how the second mechanic will put you on the left or the right side of the orb? Once you are on that side, you stay on that side.
Yeah, there's no point where you ever have to swap sides.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sure. Yeah.
There's a chance.
Yeah, I was saying right
range
for
on the
it.
left side. type of
Right.
deal, which is why light parties ends up being.
And then you would just adjust. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm with it.
I used to do whichever light or dark side I was on, but then Bunny Girl and I would be on the same side and we'd almost kill each other. So we switched over to I always go left, she always goes right when we need to spread out. Just a bit easier.
Nothing like fucking up your opener and then proc luck just being like, no you didn't.
You're good. Thanks. goddamn button on the keyboard. And then I just press 1 for a minute straight. Thank you, Bart.
Move towards B. Early dodge. I don't know who potted, but you are a braver person than I.
Oh, I did out of habit.
That's fair. I should, since I have like over 100 pods.
I'm trying to hold on to my. I only have like 30.
I have 111 and I've been using them every night.
Pair 2. What's potting?
Bro.
Look, I don't pot because every single time I pot, the pole immediately becomes cursed in the most cursed way curseable.
I almost couldn't see Raya.
Dodge lace Lunar.
Yeah, healers, I've been trooping and minning there. Let me know if that's too much.
Yeah. I mean, there's no reason not to. We haven't had too many issues of healing, thankfully, because of the echo.
The only thing you would want to do is, if possible, you want to save,
Nature spin.
whichever one's the defense up for limit cut.
Oh, Troubadour.
Everybody's on 2.
My troop. Yeah.
Going to the left to 3. Debuffs, lays left, right, lays opposite. And you kind of want to be a few steps away from that orb. Yeah.
Yeah, just so you don't get clipped by the laser. Out.
Out and in.
Alright, there we go.
Over towards C.
Late dodge, right?
Late dodge. Well, party in.
Yeah, for the most part, well, Mochi's mantra does help a ton.
Yeah, if you want me to troop there as well, it comes right back up around that on the soul. So, up to y'all.
No matter which one do we want to have in time for...
Yeah.
For limit
We
cut.
want it for limit cut as possible. Pair 3, light on healers.
Top giving me plus and X, damn it, my upheaval time.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Oh, you're good. Oh god. Oh, we're dead.
Oh. What on earth happened there?
Did I freak it?
I want to say I was diagonal and you were horizontal, and then we just kept dancing.
Jesus,
My bad. Alright.
I love
It's
the
okay.
tango.
It is.
It's all Para 3 Pro.
It is hard to tell sometimes. It's alright.
I don't remember what you and I tangoed on this fight, Kata, but I remember one of them, you were just like, Panda, just choose! I don't remember what it was, though.
It wasn't 12S.
Maybe it was 11 then.
I don't really see anything in 11 that would do that, unless it was like Dark Current.
I think it was Dark Current when I was a shield healer, because I was behind him and you were like doing the who would be in back, who would be in front deal.
Okay, you know what? That sounds about right.
Nope, it was 12S, it was limit cut for the lasers.
Oh, yeah, right.
I had suggested to have lowers go left and higher go right.
Oh.
I remember now.
Swap sides.
We've done that more than a few times because of various mechanics, so.
It was just so funny that it was
Late dodge.
They're like, my friend, you just suggested this. I'm like, I know. choice on your bow, by the way. Same bow I use.
Thank you.
My party.
I use a simpler one, but that's just because it fits my glam pair too. I really like my Bard glam though.
I have another one with the comedy tone weapon, but I love that weapon so much too.
I love that weapon too. It's great. I use. Oh, Horsefant is dead. I'm sorry.
Bro?
I got K'd up. Ow.
It's an in-joke for us that the lasers from Parrot 2 snapshot you in Heavensward.
Oh, true. Yeah, this is also my glam because it's the fucking Heavensward relic weapon, and it took me 80 billion years to complete.
Oh god.
I have too many anima levels.
I'm working on my ARR one right now, and I'm
Good. Why do you hate
Super
yourself?
J. It's in Buddy on
because it's game
4.
of the game.
It's not bad to do. The big trick is only do one look a week.
Books.
Light left, red right, laser opposite.
In.
In. Out.
Fine.
Over towards C.
Don't fully trust the line machine.
I only
Late
freaked out
dodge.
for a little bit.
Already out on B. I kind of see what you mean a little bit, Panda, now, what you were saying with that one. But it's also just because she says fact really weird. She says, like, fucked.
Oh, yeah.
Just long A.
Definitely more of like a, why does my brain want to say, like, British? It's not.
The vast majority of the voice actors for this game are British, because reasons. Dark on Panda and Aya.
I'm light diagonal. And then we're the normal side, I think.
Nice tasty platform for you guys!
Bye! See you later.
Try to heal up, use whatever miss you got.
I tried to shake it off. I even reprised.
I'll grab roots.
I wanted to hold through for limit cut, but I minned there. Hopefully
That's alright, that's alright. We're good. We recovered pretty well.
And then she goes invul and turn a bit. Do we still burst? My burst is like
Yeah.
right around now.
Yeah, usually you want to burst for this because usually it's not worth holding.
Okay.
I don't know for your card in particular.
And then when you tincture for this fight, you don't want to, it'll come up right after limit cut. You want to save for right after 2A, usually in the 2-minute window.
Okay.
But it depends on how.
Let me get my barrage.
DPS is still good enough to clear.
Okay, cool. The fucking max out. So we're first, right?
Yep. So you want to be standing, yep, just like that. First laser.
Beam.
Now you go back. Now you swap.
Now we swap.
Swapping.
Third laser.
Yep.
Getting out of there.
Third laser didn't get in. Enough, but that's like.
Fourth laser, yep. That's alright.
I was against the wall. Had I been farther, I would have eaten the Kool-Aid.
I think I did the routine right there.
That might have been my bad. I think I mixed up which laser I was supposed to soak. Odds is first and third laser, evens is second and fourth laser, right?
Yep.
Odds
Okay.
is odd lasers, evens is evens lasers.
Okay.
Not bad though.
We're getting there.
Food and gear check, everyone. See, the problem with that
my
Mochi is that sometimes I just go blind.
Bruh. I remember for 11 Strike LC, I had the cheat sheet like open on the second monitor, blown up. Staring at it.
God friggin' 11th Strike. Ugh.
Not bad if you have the funny cheat sheet.
No, we just had an awesome person doing callouts.
True.
If you ever want to hear me call out Levin Strike,
No, I was struggling in PF and someone was like, "Hey, do you know about the zucchini soccer cheat sheet?"
The zucchini what?
What is that? The zucchini soccer cheat sheet. Look it up. It's just it's a visual guide that tells you when to be in or out for every number.
over towards D. Never
That thing has
dodge.
saved my life.
June Bob and Temperance, Elmo, P3S strat.
I mean, at least the June Bob one makes sense. Kind
Well, it
of.
depends. There's damage down, there's clockwise, there's no flex, I don't know.
Oh no, I mean at least the June Bob one being called June Bob makes sense because it's
Oh, true.
because you know, the guy made the video for the strat.
Okay, I was almost a little late there. I am, I bet.
My favorite one is Elmo strat just because it's called that because the first guide that started going around had the Elmo on fire picture for 1x, I think.
I hate that verse so much.
I still need to do that fight. Smile.
Don't.
Bad news, it's game of the game. I am legally obligated to play it.
You skip a lot of it. I don't even think you get to Fountain of Fire anymore with the healer puddles.
Nice. That means you don't get to experience true pain.
That means you don't get to try for science for summoner heals.
I just want to clear it.
Well, any group I did that with.
Out, buddy.
Out buddy on
Walking
4, to the left to 1, get your debuffs, light left, red right, lasers opposite. It's gonna be in and out for the final pattern.
Sorry, Bob.
I'll grab, Zilp. Over towards B.
You don't really trust the line.
Zigzag,
Zigzag.
zigzaga.
Ah!
Over again. Party in.
I appreciate the shields, Ruby.
Ruben here. Just help a little bit.
Crap, I did the wrong button.
Pair 3.
My beloved.
It's not Mom's 3, so I'm
Light on Panda and Aya.
Are we bait? No, we're not. Okay.
Near towers.
Yep. On tower. All ninjas to get us through it. I've got Shroob in like 30, so it should be fine.
It's alright, we'll be okay there. There's not gonna be a lot of damage for non-tanks coming up.
Ow!
It's scripted, but first and go.
I've got Shake It Off to help with the cut too. I've been trying to save it and not use it in Pair 3 if I can help it.
Going into limit cut. Burst away.
So anyways, I started first.
Yeah, I've got Shroob up. Yeah, I'm bursting. You have extra 6% damage, folks. Don't worry about it. Hello, 6. We're second, yeah?
First
Yeah,
laser.
stay spread out, stay spread out.
Second laser.
Okay, now we can stay together. Okay.
That's good tip, thank you.
Swap, odds get out. Laser's gonna be coming soon.
You scoot.
Last laser.
Wait. Aw. Alright.
You just had a little bit too low
Dr. Damon.
pull on that one.
I got him on the safe spot. We're good. You can take that raise.
I've accepted the raise.
Got reprisal.
And then...
I just bennied.
Reset my dot.
Trust that Primal Rend and Gap Closers won't kill.
Whoa! Yep. Ultima Blade, do be hit. Super Chain 2A.
Alright, pray for me.
Get ready. Remember your half room cleaves. We are going south and we're going up to the north. We're starting towards B, get to your half room cleaves, and it's gonna be early dodge. Up and over. Keep moving up. Stay on this side. Wait for the flap, and then move to spread. Party in, party in.
That's really tight.
I'll get soap.
Raid wide.
Oh,
I'm
what?
gonna burst once I get up.
Got Ruby. Just focus on bursting.
The tank LB3 ran out right before.
Okay. Super Chain 2B, just try to follow instructions as you can, so. We are starting in the south. Get to near C. We're going to be going over towards B. You're going to get out of her hitbox after the orb. And then we are going over to the north. Get out of the hitbox.
Yep, I'm up.
Try to get to your buddy. Then we are going to go over to spread. And out on A. Spreading out on A.
1%, 1%.
Panda, if you have flash.
Alright, we're good, we're good.
Cleanest foot of my life.
Oh,
Yep,
we only
that
need one
counts.
alive.
The final panda.
Oh my god, that's all we needed. Oh,
Welcome to phase 2.
Holy shit.
that was what, 4th, 5th pull? Not bad.
We venture into the gay agenda.
Yep. I was about to say, welcome to Athena discovering the true power of godhood.
With the heart of Habib.
Lesbians.
I said the same thing. I was like, I'm sorry. What the hell did she just say?
Level 50 is mentioned.
Yes, the flaws are not mine. This misbegotten world is to blame.
God, she is such a Karen. I'm perfect. I have
Holy
no
shit.
flaws. It's the world's problem. God, she's such a Karen.
Crazy.
God can fix it.
This phase is really cool.
I would like to once again point out, notice how she says fix it with my hands and she don't got hands no more.
Interesting.
Get your hit and then
Yeah,
Oh my
alright.
God. Oh, shit.
Panda, please, 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 you need to land a hit! Please!
So it like counts as this being in the phase, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if Panda dies without getting a hit in, we go back to phase 1. Because this game was designed. Alright, we're good, we're good.
Sorry,
I would've...
I didn't mean to make you guys panic.
Alright,
No,
let me fire up the phase you got.
yeah.
I
Let's
will
take a
say
quick
thank you for
5
saying
minute-
Panda, please, because I had to sprint from the other room because I went to go get coffee.
Oh my god, don't do that to me.
Yeah,
Hey, my
well,
heart
the reason
racing
she
too.
said that is you were gonna die in like 2 autos.
Did the caffeine wake you up at least?
I
Wake up.
don't need the caffeine anymore. Freaking heart drop just woke me up.
Okay, we'll take a 5-minute break. We'll meet back up on the like 32-ish minute. Try to be back or move your character before then. Feel free to watch the video, Cell. I can explain as much of it as you need.
Yeah. I've seen some people play through it, so I like have a very general idea. I just need to run through what I gotta know.
Alright, see you guys in 5.
I don't know the name of the mechanic, but the
Alright, I'm back.
I'm back
Okay.
as well. I rewatched Banjin. Makes a bit more sense now.
I finished my dinner. Everyone, food and gear check.
Look, all I'm saying is we all have to know that Athena is a good lesbian. I mean, how else would you convince another woman to turn into broccoli for you? I have a feeling I need to be prepped to shirt cast now. Are you okay, Aya?
No, I wasn't ready for that.
There's only 3 NPCs in Endwalker that I would call mommy. Crystal Mommy, Barbaricia, and Halone.
Yeah, I was about to say, I happen to know the 3.
Yup.
Alright. Yes, we stand, Barbie. We also stand, Halone and Azima.
Azima and Barbaricia, both in Japanese, are amazing.
Alright, oh wait, hold on.
That was Ruby.
Has Ruby moved?
I don't know.
I
She'll
hope
back
so.
shortly.
Because we got 3 minutes. I think. Oh wait, she's not listed as AFK. She should go AFK.
Okay, she's taken. We're good.
Yeah.
Oof. It's always a little spooky when someone doesn't move like that.
Alright. Sorry, we'll do the setup markers real quick, just to, some of them at least, just to help, Cell.
Okay, good. Sounds good to go.
Nope, we don't need that one yet. Nope. These are normal super chain ones, but I'm pretty sure you know them, Cell, so that's alright.
Because, the reason we do super chain spots, we do super chain spots for, Gaia Okos, or what we call Little Big Planet.
UAV, right?
Yeah,
UAV.
And Gaia and Caloric 1 or Caloric 2 will also be a offshoot of of these spreads right here.
Okay.
When we get there.
Alright, I think I understand classical concepts 1.
Nice.
I think
These
I
are
can do that.
verticals.
Yep, I just stay back here.
Yep. These spreads will come back up if I say it's vertical ekpyrosis. You're going to end up spreading out along the western edge along these.
A little too far forward, May.
I wonder if we should like move these like over here.
I'm about to say that's gonna auto pull.
It's fine, we got them. So yeah, for vertical ekpyrosis and vertical.
Oh, you dropped your controller.
Gaia.
I have B
No worries.
controller on this game. If you push L1 when you're moving, it's auto run. How many times did that kill me at P10?
Oh, for like bonds? Oh, jeez.
You can disable it? Okay, after tonight, I'm gonna need you to teach me how to do that.
Ooh, I almost jumped off the edge.
I looked for so long, I could not find.
Oh, you remapped it to nothing. What's this for again?
This is for horizontal, ekpy.
Yep.
So you would be on, C, Ruby.
And then Ruby be on C, and then I be on 2?
B.
No, B. Okay. Oh yeah, range in the back.
These will be for horizontal Gaiacos, and also for horizontal, ekpyrosis. And for those ones, you'd be spreading across the northern edge if you have numbers, the southern edge if you have letters.
It's to help guarantee uptime for everyone.
Interesting. Okay.
And that's why I said, basically, when you're going through Gaia Coast 1, get used to remembering your spreads relative to other people.
I can see why you said
very little
interesting.
kind of for it.
Yeah.
Doesn't Party Finder do... I think Party Finder does light parties for Ekpyrosis?
If it's
I have no
vert,
clue.
Changes.
they do, the typical Party Finder thing is basically you match what you do in Gaia Coast. So we're doing what's the stereotypical Party Finder thing.
Yep.
For the record, if you looked at the order we did, when it is vertical, Light Party 1 is on the east, Light Party 2 is on the west. Or vice versa. Usually Light Party 1's on the west, Light Party 2 is on the east.
Yep. And there's an easy cheat sheet that if you see one of the what is it called? The not a flare marker, the what is the marker called? I'm having a brain fart.
Proximity?
Mechanic that
The stuff.
Exaflare.
exoflare. Thank you. Yeah, if you see any of the exoflares in the north or the south, that's north-south, meaning ranged are going to line up on the south wall, and melees are going to line up on the north wall.
Yeah.
Like where the exoflares are tells you what side you should go to.
Alright, let's
If you
go.
see them on the east side and you're Light Party 2, you're going to be going to the east side.
Yep.
And
Okay.
standing mode engaged.
Yeah. And I'll be nice and I won't troll you guys.
Thank you.
It would be very easy from this position, but I will be nice.
Party west, main tank east.
Joke's on you, Athena. That don't work on me.
Get to the near the center of A for Gaia Coast.
I'm sorry. Palace Athena.
Try to get to the stack up on the very center of this little arena as much as you can. Be careful about sprinting. Supports west, DPS east. Wait.
Now.
Get to your super chain spot. Around the center-ish. We have verts, vertical lines. Spread out.
Doing my thing.
And stay still.
I'll man just in case.
Word to the wise.
Congratulations, you have just cleared the first mechanic. Classical one's up next.
I'm going to
UAV.
fire it.
In the UAV, your like backstep as a bard, it has not shrunk down. You will fly on the edge.
Go to your V-pop, use your color. Get to your blue
yes.
object, yep. Then as alpha, yep. Now look, see how there's two of them? Is that one touching a blue?
It is.
Go to the
I need to go to the other one.
Yep. Don't worry about it. You're learning.
That was pretty good, though.
My bad.
That was pretty good.
That's okay.
We just got past this
eye burning.
a week or two
Okay.
ago, a couple weeks ago, so you're catching up fast. You're good.
Yeah, where is y'all's like prog spot?
Caloric one.
Progging, I would
Clean
say
up
we're
caloric.
progging Ekpyrosis, clean up caloric.
Sure, go.
Yeah, so we're...
Yeah. We're cleaning up caloric, and Ekpyrosis is kind of like a half cleanup, half prog.
Yeah. What's up?
Eh.
Yeah. I can have you focus targeted and kind of give you a little bit more guiding, by the way, for tonight's self. That's if you want that. Yes. Oh. Oh, I see. I see what the map was for. Sorry, I thought that was for me for a moment.
Oh, jeez.
Auto translate.
Party west.
I mean, you're welcome to stay east, but it's not going to end well.
Just keep in mind, I
Middle
cannot...
of A for icons.
I cannot heal you if you've been reduced to a smear on the pavement.
Adjust.
Get to the center of the arena as best you can.
Yep.
Summon darkness. Supports west, DPS east. Move out. Back to your super chain spot. Around the center. And by the way, the spinny AoE part is vertical lines. It is persistent, so if you need to go. Yep. But yeah, like if you touch that line there, you die right now.
Cool.
This is one of like maybe 6 persistent AoEs in this game.
This phase also loves to be like, oh look, you just got one shot by a mechanic, you're gonna get a damage down just to rub it in your face.
Incorrect.
And then the party will wipe.
Classical 1. Remember Prog, take it one step at a time. Find your spot, find your blue object, find whether you're blocking a triangle or a square. Yep. And you want to line up as best you can, because it's like a straight line. Yep.
Looks
Once
good.
you get shot, move to
Nice.
the circles exploding. Get to your Ansbis corner around 4.
Oh, I don't know that yet.
It's okay, it's okay. That's alright.
On the bun, girl.
We're going one step at a time. Thank you, Ruby.
Oh god, that cure 3. Oh, okay.
Crush Helm. Okay, unfortunately, Caloric 1's gonna take a lot to explain to you.
Oh, Ruby, you're gonna out. Ooh.
That's okay. I'll figure it out.
I got Fun Girl. It is, supports and... Yeah, so you would go to B and you would be on the edge of the arena.
Bam, bam, goes the
If he didn't immediately
This is the one
explode.
where you like pass the.
That is
flame, right?
Caloric 2. This is
That's the
Caloric
easy
different,
one. This
okay.
is the hard one.
Let me pull the video back up. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did
Yeah.
they patch that? I only got 1 damage down. I thought it was every explosion of Caloric 1.
Every
Gave the damage
explosion does, but it also depends on what kills you, because they're not guaranteed to all happen at once.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you get hit by all 5, it's just like 5 damage down scrolling on your screen. It's like, okay, yeah, thanks. Now we're doing good.
Yeah, it's going swell.
We're doing good.
Let me check the latest update.
We've also got 1 or 2 people that have gotten busy in real life or unable to because of devices being stubborn, so there's some de-roasts that's happening.
Yep.
So
Okay, no,
don't
the
put
only
too much pressure on yourself or yourself.
the only patch that happened was something with data center trample.
Which reminds me,
Someone in my chat said you can try to heal that.
I forgot to hand out my Prog doubts.
The pros.
Okay. I understand classical concepts.
And for the
right after-
record,
Yeah.
a lot of this fight is basically, a lot of the back half of this fight is pretty much, can you understand the first half, and then we're gonna add some extra
Add
spice.
stuff to it. Yeah.
It's basically
Did you
like an
see-
extreme in that regard, just harder.
You said A and BS, and I've seen that in Party Finder before. Can you explain that?
Sure. So
Yeah, I was
it
curious about
is,
that one as well.
So you see the 4 marker, right? Let me just
Yeah.
grab a square marker real quick. I'm actually gonna just grab 3 and bring it down here. So Anbiz would be start with, are you on the left or the right side of the 4 for your column? So like,
Sure.
using that when we were purple, we would be on the right side. So you would go to one of these two corners. It's alpha north, beta south.
Beta and bis. Okay, gotcha.
Yep. So that determines which corner you're in, because that mechanic that follows up
Palladium
is
ray.
is a bait and then a dodge out of it. And one thing one thing you want to get very quickly in the habit of is dodge into the north or the south. Because during Caloric 2, you can't dodge into the east or the west or you'll die.
You mean classical 2?
Okay.
Classical 2, sorry.
Sure. Okay. Okay.
Say caloric 2, you can't dodge at all.
So I understand that.
Yeah, I say the one you were thinking of when we passed the debuff along, that's caloric 2. That one's going to be a joke. Compared to caloric 1.
Okay. Let me watch the section on caloric theory real quick.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's probably between that and Pangen, those are the two roughest mechanics of the fight. But yeah. It's a lot, but that's our current prog point anyway, so it's alright. Give or take.
Okay, what's up here?
Ooh.
Huh?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, worst that happens is I might go do P12 as a tank for a bit. In Party Finder at some point.
While he's watching that video, so one thing I was paying keen attention to in the job action trailer was the Viper section. It does not look like it's just Reaper, but again, it looks like it's actually some sort of like blade balancing mechanic where you have to.
Looks like it's its own thing, which I'm happy of.
Yeah. Also, yes, it looks even more sick than it did in the job reveal trailer. Like Jesus Christ, I so want to play that. Yeah, no, it's like I'm excited for all the new moves, you know, for the classes that got them. And then Viper's gonna be sick. Pictomancer's gonna take a bit to get used to. It's like if you mix Ninja and Monk and made it a caster.
I was too sleepy when I watched the rundown of Pictomancer. I gotta watch it again.
If you look at that Google Doc I posted in the spoilers section, they include links to the stream with like timestamped to each like gameplay. Yeah, I'm sad about what they're doing to Monk. Honestly.
I'm sure Mochi has. I'm sure after that job action trailer, Mochi has no regrets to switching to healer for this next tier.
Wait, why are you disagreeing with me, Ruby? Oh, so you get to suffer. Okay, I got you now.
What's that?
Oh, no. I understood what Ruby was saying about the, if I swap to tank for that day when Panda's not here, then she gets to suffer with a PF person.
Oh!
It sounds like they like simplified Monk, which it was already in a good state.
From what I understand, like you still have to manage like what button you're gonna press next. Like that's where they want you to go, right? Theoretically the complexity is still there. You just don't have like bar timers.
Yeah, we'll see what it ends up doing, but a lot of people who like Monk in its current state are not happy because it seems to imply that they're gonna remove the unique aspect of Monk, which was its weird rotation.
Yeah, it seems like...
It's, like, the dot and the buff timers are what gave it that weird, like, 3-2-1 rotation. Middle of A for Gaiacos.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah,
Why
by the
made-
way, the tank buster marker, that's a lie. You can be right up by A with me, just make sure you're on the west side of the line.
Unless you want to become part of the arena.
So north, northeast, DPS, southwest. Get ready. Move out. Back to your super chain spot. For a moment there, I saw Mage's Ballad and thought it was Sinastri for some reason. I was like, who's playing Ast?
Shit, let me know.
Verticals.
It's funny when you said Mage's Ballad, I thought you were going to say something that you saw happen with May. I was like, I didn't notice anything.
Well, May's Ballad will be the song that we'll have to write for her. Classical one. You know May's Ballad. The ballad specifically for May. That ballad. Prog.
Where am I? There I am.
Then Alpha Beta to see which one you're blocking. Looks good.
Right.
Dodge into the in between the thingies. Get to your Anthus corner.
Ooh, that was
Alright, I fucked that up.
I'll get Ruby.
I think that was me, Ruby. Russ. That's alright, that's alright.
Woo, we died.
Yeah, me and May wanted the same spot, I think. Okay, messed up.
Yeah, you gotta be careful about same braining that. That's... I'm still getting used to the whole Ambiz thing.
I know I was left side. I think I went south instead of north. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's alright. Yes, it is currently based on the buff and the dot. Yes, alpha and the beta in the back, alpha in the front. Yep.
Okay. Alright.
And then I remember betas are squares and alphas. The pyramids look like A's almost, so I'm like, yeah.
The betas are lemon squares and the alphas are slices of red velvet cake.
Yeah, I feel like that is... I feel like the other thing they might be doing is they might want to focus... They might be trying to simplify classes to focus more on fight complexity, which I don't necessarily disagree with, but also, like, once you get a fight down, you just kind of have it done.
As long as they properly test the fights this time, I don't care one way or another.
Well, the thing is, increasing the fight complexity is usually gonna mean, things are gonna get more, like, mechanically complex and easier to screw up in different ways.
Yeah, if this tank poster right here, as long as you're on the west side of that line, you're fine. You can be right next to me. So long as I don't be cheeky and step over.
Gaiakos?
I'm with it.
Yeah, they could have done some things to ask to improve it, but still kind of kept the general feeling.
At least they kept it a buffing... Oh, yeah,
Northeast, southwest. About. Back to super chain spot.
at least they kept it kind of like a buffing class, and they didn't just try to turn it into another white mage.
Yeah.
Horizontal?
I just see the one guy in the carnival ride. It's the one that like pins you to the wall because it spins so fast. It's like, I'm fucking horizontal! That's all I can hear every time it's horizontal.
Bruh.
Classical 1. Remember Prog, find the square. Use your debuff to tell which shape you're blocking.
Help, I have a hiccups.
Breathe.
You almost disappeared in the blue.
That's why I had to step a little bit more out of it than most other people. I'm gonna lose track of myself in there.
So then dodge to avoid the square. Yep. And then you would go here, Cell. And then I go up here because I had alpha. And then dodge, try to dodge it into the north.
Oh, dodge.
Yep.
Yep. Gotcha.
You're getting there. You're getting there. I
I
got
got
the raise.
Also trying to do my break.
You're good. For now, if
crossing.
you want to, you are welcome to drop damage
hold it,
whenever
yeah,
you
sure.
need to focus on mechanics.
Yeah, we are not even remotely close to a clear yet, so...
into caloric.
Whoa.
And out.
I think you.
Sorry, Mochi.
Melee and healer, everybody else mid. So since you're 1, you'll be going D counterclockwise, and you're looking for a buddy to pair with. After the tanks. Tanks can move. There's nobody on B. DPS can move.
My bad.
Not quite. That looked good though. That looked good.
It was close, it was close.
Like I said, caloric's a rough mechanic. Caloric 1.
It'll take a while.
So I'm trying to match, if I have an arrow, I need to find someone with a flame, right? And then vice versa?
So give me 1 moment, I can create a quick situation.
Yeah.
These will be more closer than they need to be, but
Well, they kind of have to be because otherwise we risk polling.
right now.
B and C can swap if you want to have it consistent with what the markers are normally. If
Yeah.
You see, Mochi, there's a difference between RNG being part of a class and RNG the class.
Which, by the way, Miss Mochi, you realize you can always DM me and we can have like a private stitch and bitch? Those are my absolute favorites. Okay. We just get into a call and just rant.
So let me
Bet.
start from the very beginning.
So if you don't have a marker, you go to the middle, right?
Yes. So if you don't have a marker, you go in the middle. I'm just gonna pretend the shapes and markers and stuff appearing are them.
Yep.
So I'll put that above. Actually, I'll put so.
No.
And
DPS would go to B.
Yep.
And then,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
supports go to D, DPS go to B. So in this case, I'd be over here on
in this
D.
case, healers would go to D and so
C.
supports will always go to D and C. DPS will always go to A and B. If you have the marker, you want to be on the edge of B. If you don't have the marker, you want to be in the center of the one up north. Other edge. You want to be closer
Okay,
to the middle.
I think I've been messing that up then because I've always been in the center of D. I gotta be at the.
Other edge.
Inner
Towards
edge.
the middle. Towards the middle.
Yep.
Okay.
If you want the reason why,
Geometry.
not three. One of the two of you with the markers will be sharing a stack with the people in the middle.
Flipping what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
One
and
of
pick one of
D
the
and
two
B,
of you,
yep.
and you get hit by a stack.
Gotcha.
Then,
Okay.
from here, I'm gonna get rid of these markers real quick, because we'll get a new set of markers.
Yep.
And for that one, it'll pick 4 random people to give a fire or a wind to. Winds will have nothing above their head. Fires will
have a symbol? Okay.
Fires will have a symbol above their head, and also I recommend looking at the debuff bar instead. So
Yes,
this
because those
scenario-
those fire things are incredibly bright, and if they overlap, you will not be able to tell whether you have one or not.
in
That's
this
why you look at the
scenario,
debuff
let me
one.
Pretend real quick. I'll have
My
a
debuff
fire.
bar is blown all the way up. I'll look.
Panda will have a fire.
That's a good idea, for this, both this and Pangenesis, because Pangenesis is a mess.
We will have a fire, and I will say Mochi will have a fire. So,
Come over here real quick, bunny girl, so we don't confuse them.
yeah.
There we go.
So then,
Alright,
how
okay.
this will work very quickly is from here. This is the second stage. The supports in the middle will go first. Group 1 support will look clockwise, and they're searching for a buddy. Group 1 does D counterclockwise, Group 2 does A clockwise. So in this case, Panda has a fire. He's starting from 2, and he's gonna go find a buddy who matches with him.
Which in this
Basically
case is
somebody who
me.
He can share that stack with.
Yeah.
So fires need to find non-fires. Non-fires need to find fires. So then Bun Girl would go from A. She would partner up with me. Then the last piece is
DPS would go, right?
this would go second. So in this
Mochi,
case,
you-
It would go to me.
Mochi would end up going to you because in this case, having the numbers is symbolizing you have the fire.
Yeah, Mochi, you'd be stacking with Silb in this case.
And then May would go to Ruby. Yeah, okay. That makes
Yes.
sense.
Yep. And then
The funny part.
we are on the third phase of the mechanic.
Yes.
So if you have a wind, you will move out from your current
Right out,
position.
right? Yeah.
Which
if
obviously
you're
Ruby can't do that right now.
horizontal- Yes. If you're horizontal, you will move out to right in front of the far marker, using the markers that are actually like normally up there.
Sure, I see it in my mind.
Yep. If you are vertical, you know, did you see those like grid etches?
So, like right about here-ish.
Yes.
If one imagine
then-
like this
Where
is...
Bunny Girl is.
And then if for the people like on A and C, you will move one grid unit forward or backwards.
It's really close to the marker. It's the first line just after the
It's like,
marker.
yeah, it's like right about
Yep.
here-ish.
You're moving
Okay, I see
literally
it.
one vertical forward. Like one
Yeah, I see
vertical
it.
across.
Okay.
Yep. Then, now, ignore all of that for a moment and pretend
Sure.
you're on A. Swap with me.
Ignoring all of it. Yep.
Yep. So, the last part of it is we have to make another set of stacks. We are making our stacks specifically on D and B.
Sure.
So how that will work is the people on A and C who do not have wins will then look at what they have above their head. If they can rotate clockwise to make a valid pair, they do. If they can't, they rotate counterclockwise. And by I do not mean rotate that like rotate your movement. I mean literally you're just going to move diagonally to the person on B.
Yeah, because if you try to rotate diagonally, you might end up moving just a hair too much, and then we all blow up.
Yes.
Move in straight lines, not crescent moons.
Yep. And that is caloric 1.
Like I said,
It is.
it's a mess.
It is a lot.
So in the example given, you had the initial one on B here,
Yes.
which means that you start on B. Pretty much, if D and B, whoever gets the first beacon before all of the debuffs get out, you are guaranteed to be a win. So in that instance, you would have gone here to B. You would have basically just chilled on the
wait,
inside of the
real quick.
marker, and then
Welcome
once Kata calls out, wins out, you would just go out just before the 3 right here, or just before the 2 on the east side there,
Yep.
and then you just chill.
And
Okay.
now that you have been overloaded with information a little bit,
The
Ready,
biggest
check.
one I
Get it
can
first try.
say,
Yep.
the other biggest one I can say is the A and C when the winds need to go out. It is the line just after the marker. It's gonna look like it's too close to the people on A and C. Don't worry, those people are gonna be rotating to D and B. They will get out of your way.
Oh no, mate. Ow.
Ooh. Ow!
Ah. That hurts.
It depends on the klutziness.
Dude, you
that's
want to
just-
get like
that's
an
just
ice
painful.
pack around that?
Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. That's okay. At least you have ice on it.
Okay, you have ice on it. That's good. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Okay. I find it cute so long as they don't get hurt.
Yeah, if a person gets hurt, it kind of stops being. Yeah, I mean, it's still kind of cute, but it's like, you know, a lot more like the cuteness no longer matters compared to the concern.
No, you're good. You're good.
No,
Okay.
you're
That,
good,
that
you're
was
good.
all. It was just I remember going A and C wins, and I was like, oh crap, I gotta go out more. Nope, do not go
Yeah.
past that line.
Yeah, you and the other rule for caloric, and this is gonna sound very, very annoying, Cell, but just trust me.
Yep.
If you make a mistake, do not correct yourself. Just commit.
Sure.
Just remember where you moved and commit.
Yep.
Sure. That makes sense.
That's the
Okay.
crappy thing about that mechanic is if I'm in the middle and I'm like, oh, I need to go to D, and I'm like, oh crap, no, I needed to go to C. Too late.
We're dead.
It's a cumulative movement.
Yeah.
It's not from a center point. So if you go 5 yawms this way and 5 yawms this way, that's 10 yawms. We explode.
And blow it up. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not like
Only
Delabrum
hope
where
at
it's...
that point is that somebody else later down the road sees what happens and can correct you with their singular movement.
It's one of those really crappy mechanics, kind of like Limit Cut, where one mistake, you could be doing it right the whole time, but if somebody makes the slightest mistake and it explodes us, it's like,
And you're like,
"Did I
cool.
do that wrong? Like, what happened? It's hard to tell sometimes if you're doing it right.
And I will also say this for Caloric 1. Again, focus on just taking it step by step. Center
Yep.
for Gyakos, just first focus on just getting to the correct spot, then focus on your second move step, then focus on the last step. It's fine if we wipe on it all night.
We need to practice on it anyways. Sometimes we still have loops.
North, south?
North, yes, south. Move out. Super chain spot. Also, I hope my explanations or chronologs are being helpful. If they aren't, feel free to let me know and I can try to change it for you.
I think I'm following along.
In.
Speedy, just stay still.
Whoa, I almost got my shit hit. Jesus.
Ultima.
Got hit so hard, you should have called her mommy.
Dad, is that you?
Oh boy.
Those friends of mine playing Helldivers, they're just like, yeah, he
Oh.
hit me so hard I should have called him daddy. So hard.
Prog, get to your spot, then use your debuff to tell which one you're blocking.
That looks good.
Yeah, I think I'm right.
Yeah, you should be. You only have one option. Yeah. Then dodge into the.
Oh!
Dodge into the kaboom.
Interesting.
That's alright.
I tried Kata, but I couldn't dodge into that.
Have you tried just using the iframes from your dodge roll?
Unfortunately, I'm fat rolling. That doesn't work.
What is this, Warframe?
Yeah, if that was me, I would have teched that.
Yeah, like, come on. You can't just tech it.
I would have teched that.
Sorry, Kata. I'm fat rolling. I have no iframes.
Food check.
Oh,
Food check.
oh shit, my food's off.
Well, I might have 5 minutes left. Thanks for reminding me. Freaking... I don't know why just the food reminded me of the Fall Beans event coming back in a couple weeks.
Probably
so
because of
excited,
my
dude.
hundreds of,
Oh, right. That's why.
I'm so mad I didn't get King Bean, dude.
I got Queen Bean, and I can tell you this. I can tell you how to do it. It is...
I think you got that, what, we were progging 10? It was either 10 or 11 when you got Queen.
I'll have to take a break from trying to get Mahjong Master. Go back.
Oh, Mahjong! Oh yeah, I think it was right when we started 11 is when you got Queen Bean.
It was around December.
North, south?
Out. The trick is, you know how normal 14 mechanics is, if you see a, indicator, it means you'll get hit. If you see the actual AoE, it means it's safe. Spinny, stay still. In Fall Beans, it's one step forward. If you see the indicator, it means that spot is safe.
Interesting. No, I got like 10, 12 wins, something like that. I just didn't.
I got 1.
Oh, I can actually go for the Clean Bean title this time, because I'm going to be going over to,
Yeah.
El Kravka.
This is before Dawn Trail.
Well, you would be getting your King Bean to turn it into a Queen Bean, which we stand.
Prog.
Depog, then use your debuff to tell which one you're looking at.
Let's say you have Alpha Ruby.
Smooth brain for a second.
Okay.
Dodge to avoid thingy. Get your Anvis corner.
Uh-oh.
Dodge.
The dodge takes a bit.
Yeah.
Alright,
Bunny
yeah,
go
yeah.
first, bunny
I'll
go
grab
first.
Bun Girl.
Lionel.
Heal!
But you have threat.
Oh!
You wait.
Crush Helm. Caloric 1.
That
For
was
Clark, spread out. It is ranged and
Healer.
healer, so you would be going up to A, self.
In the middle of it.
Yep, you're good. Okay, tanks find your first spot. Okay, A's been taken. B's been taken. Okay.
Help.
And Aya's missing a buddy. That's alright, that's alright.
Ow.
At least with that mechanic, it's not just one person that gets the ow. Everybody shares the ow.
Yeah. I recommend, by the way, you focus target the person of the opposite role. What controls whether or not you're in the middle is whether or not you have a symbol above your head, or whether or not your role buddy has the same, the symbol above your head. So since we're both ranged, I ended up with 3 people on me.
And I didn't have a buddy.
I don't
There could have
know
been confusion because
who I had on me though, but I was on B, and I was the like little lamp thing. So 2 people ended up coming to me.
yeah, and then we had a late go into A, and then I think after that it just got confusion.
Okay. Yeah, that's all right. It is a mechanic.
Oh, I wonder if that's what happened, was the going to A late. Bunny Girl might have automatically went to B instead. That's probably what happened. Okay.
That is, we are working through it.
And then I blew up.
But did it go straight
Okay,
to
it didn't go to Kaiser.
Oh, we live in each other's head rent free. I love it.
Get out of my head!
I'd offer to start charging rent to each other, but that would still essentially make it free.
Depends on whose brain has better real estate value.
I was gonna say, I mean, we could do it for tax purposes.
This conversation's gone so far off the rails.
Unless we
It
live in-
makes perfect sense.
Oh wait, no, that's sales tax. I was like, unless we live in Oregon, then there's no tax. I'm like, but yeah, but there's property tax.
Yeah.
Imagine having sales tax.
My head hurts.
Don't worry about it, Aya. All you need to know is me and Panda love each other. No hetero.
Yep.
Support
established.
north, west, DPS, southeast.
We have established I would be the ball and chain.
Get your super chain spot.
I'm still okay to be streaming, right?
Did we say anything that would
I'm
break
breaking
TOS?
TOS.
Vertical.
I just hear the Legends of Evandris, the kill streaminator.
I need to watch that, apparently. My brother was telling me all about that.
Oh, they're so funny.
He told me to watch the highlights, though. Because, you know,
Oh, the
D&D
shorts. Oh my god.
classical.
The one dude, Mace, his
The
laugh.
hog,
Here's
blue
the front.
shape, debuffs.
This one?
You're correct. You're good.
Okay. That one was kind of a mess.
So good.
Okay.
Move out of the way of the thingy.
Oh, okay.
Your end this corner. Dot.
Oh god!
Whoop.
We all murdered each
realized-
other.
My bad.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
I
It is-
have not figured out the timing there yet.
It is like it's one of the ones where it's like right as the cast bar finishes.
I'm curious. Asuna, me, Bun Girl, get ready to invuln.
No, Mochi's dead.
Asuna me, no, die.
I was curious if it would go through invuln.
But unfortunately, Bun Girl didn't get back up.
It doesn't actually. You can invuln that. You can invuln Crush Helm.
True, but since you involve the tank busters, can't really.
You're right.
So-
You know?
If that's the instance where there's only one healer up, Asuna, Panda, and Bun Girl get ready to hollowed ground, and it
Yep.
should be livable.
Someone in my chat said, "Why does it have octopus legs now?"
Well,
Because Rule
Hi.
34.
because we're cracked.
Okay.
Crack in.
I repair check.
Yarr.
Wait. Panda? I just thought of something that I should keep my mouth shut on.
Do it.
You've got
Do
your
it.
cast.
Do it.
No, I need to DM it to you because I don't have a good joke for the bit, but I have the bit.
I could come up with one.
That's why I will DM it to you soon.
Eep.
I could just hear in Aya's head. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
No, it's more like the flippin' Knuckles. Oh no.
I'm sorry, I can architect the concept, but I can't write the bit right now.
Can't imagine I'll have the bit straight away, but I'll think of
I'm
one.
afraid I only have a bit part of this bit. Supports northwest, DPS southeast. Wow.
Well, that's my 2 cents. Oh wait, I guess in this case, my 2 bitcoins.
If you had 2 bitcoins, you would not be here right now. In
Or no, Spinny. I just realized something.
Eh?
How do you suppose she grabs the glow with those tentacles when she like... She doesn't
Well,
have like suckers or anything on the side she grabs them with.
The
They're
little
like-
purple phalanges, those are the suckers.
Classical 1, remember VPOG, blue shape, use your buff to find thingy.
well, this one's easy.
Oh, you're big there.
I only have one option, yeah.
Yep, if you only have one, that's the one. Dodge a thingy,
Dodging the thingy.
get to your end this corner. Dodge north to south. Perfect.
Nice.
Delicate of my old friend.
Can you fuck this off to me again? Crush Helm.
Spoiler
I like
alert,
how-
this does not cleave.
I like how I said I have a bit to provide to you. Lightly fan out, since whichever classical. And then
I'll get Bun Girl.
of course, this is the one time that we make it like all the way, no problem. Healer and melee.
Melee.
Everybody else. Tanks, use your priority to move out. For Slip, you'll be doing D counterclockwise. Everybody else can move out.
No, I need to go to a fire whoop.
That's okay. We
Panda had me covered.
yep.
Oh,
That's
I
alright.
didn't see Panda. My bad.
That's okay. We're getting there. Yeah.
You had the right idea. Yeah. You had the right idea, Sil, but Panda already had that spot taken.
Yeah. As DPS,
Yeah. Jesus.
as
it's
DPS, we can
clockwise?
end up having, you would do D clockwise, but as a DPS, we can end up on any one of the 4 spots.
Sure. Okay.
Do you mean anti-clockwise?
No, he's group 1.
Okay, so you're D counterclockwise, DCBA.
Yep. Alright, Panda, let me DM you real quick. Ready, check.
It has floppy fork arms and octopus legs. Yeah, welcome to Final Fantasy boss design.
I'll come up with something.
Oh boy.
Oh, sorry for the ready check.
The wheels are spinning, but they're not getting traction yet.
I will free us from the wheel.
Immediately use a circular attack.
Ugh, freaking
All
Golbez.
creation bent to my will. Rotate stage 90 degrees, and that's it.
I still think my favorite one of those for Endwalker of boss does something incredibly hard and then does something incredibly not hard is Balrigat with Behold the Virtuosity of the Builder, turn stage into Lego bricks.
Okay, to be fair, that can kill people.
That catches me
Kill.
sometimes.
Also, don't doubt the power of Legos. They seem to mess your feet up something fierce. They're basically caltrops.
Have you seen
Yeah,
people
but-
run on the treadmill, then they dump Legos on it?
Oh God! Why?
I need to inform you of the horror
I'm a
of
jackass.
I'll get Silp.
You are always welcome to help me soak that. I just can't promise that it'll end well.
Oh, you're gonna die again if you
Nope,
get
nope,
those.
nope, 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 nope.
I'm gonna handle this. I've resolved the situation.
Nailed it.
Freaking God. I was so worried I wouldn't be able to get that off in time.
It's okay, I covered him.
Thank you.
Cover doesn't stop him from
towards
falling in...
west, yes, east.
Okay, west east. Unfortunately, Bun Girl, cover does not work to stop them from falling into the abyss.
No,
Oh.
but there's a chance the insurance will cover it. I got Ruby.
Okay, thank you. I don't have Swift.
Any see?
Oh, it's spinning. Cool.
It's based off how her tentacles
Where
are.
her tentacles are. Yeah.
Yep. And if you get good enough, you'll be able to tell what she's gonna do by just how the tentacles ride.
Look, it writhed once and quivered thrice. It's gonna be any spinning.
Spinning.
Don't. Give me 11 flashbacks.
Oh, the quivering.
Oh, yes.
I had to think for a second. I wouldn't consider that.
You're Alpha Bun Girl.
So I'll be nice. That would be the kill streaminator.
Yeah, say please don't. Ah!
God's will cannot be disobeyed.
Oops.
Every time I see this boss, I just hear the legends of Evantris. I see the tentacles taking one of them out into space. Like, don't let this Kraken be a squid napper.
I'm sorry. Space? Man, I really am gonna have to watch that. What the heck are you on about?
They have a bunch of different campaigns.
About say a tentacle.
Oh, there's
Were they fighting Cthulhu?
How many tickles does it take to get Athena to laugh? 10 tickles!
Oh God! Why?
I got one. Hey, I got a joke for y'all.
Eh.
Okay, what do you call a chubby Lalafell?
A potato.
Low fat.
I really liked the, you guys remember the Aglaia fight against Naltal? Where, you know, the scales during the ad phase? If it ever chose a Lalafell, they called it a Gigafell.
Oh my. Okay, that one's actually pretty good.
It's bigger than our crossguard our Rogan had put
This
together.
reminds me of the new Sabotender. What is it? Gigatender or whatever? One needle.
One needle.
One needle. Bunk.
Only I can guide the start of a
Only I can survive.
Barrel
the
tender,
world
that's what it's called.
planet.
Yeah.
Look, I was already on a
One
knife
needle.
edge after that first one. The second one just.
I'm curious if it gives me chains.
from ink. I summon you.
No, it doesn't, because you don't have anybody to chain to.
How do you read this mechanic? Where to go with the chains?
So basically, two of them will form a cross or an X, right?
Sure.
And then the third one that's not perpendicular to them
We'll blank
will
out one of
block off. Yeah, we'll blank
Sure.
off two of the four possible safe spots.
Okay.
And then
alright,
it
cool.
is supports always go north, DPS always go south, and when it
With
comes to
support-
east, when it
Support
comes
west DPSEs.
to yes.
Sorry, not to jump in. Yeah. Okay.
No,
cool.
you're good. You're good. Yep.
But north-south always takes priority, so if it's northeast of the safe spot, supports go there.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's always
Interesting.
north-south,
Okay.
then east-west.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And no, you will never have two north safe spots or two south safe spots. That can't happen.
Cool.
If it helps to think of it this way, supports take west to northeast, DPS take east to southwest.
Cool.
Why did I already check again?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you sure you're ready? Are you ready steady? Let me know
I
when you're
don't know
ready,
about that
Ruby.
one.
I think Ruby said earlier she would do that whenever you do the accidental double ready check. Yeah, I'd say something like that.
That just makes me sad. But then I feel like if Panda does a ready check and then I accidentally do one, that you're saying you're only ready if it's Panda. Sorry,
Ow.
being an idiot.
Okay, I was checking on my food. My food's good for the rest of the instance.
My favorite tank buster. She turns into a
Like 9 minutes left on mine.
She turns into.
He did it again!
I'm so stupid, dude.
The Karen
got-
Kraken. She's asking for my manager.
Interesting.
I got you.
I got it.
Well,
No, you don't.
I got
you
it.
had it.
You had position, but not health.
You should have still had Transcendence. Did you accidentally, like, do an action or something?
I sprinted.
Support.
That's
West,
why.
DPS southeast. Yep. That counts.
Yeah, sprint counts as an action. That'll break Transcendence.
I intellectually know that.
Yeah, I get it. I get it a lot.
Sometimes you refresh
Okay.
them.
Horizontal.
It's horizontal.
Her tentacles didn't rise, right? She went down, but she didn't go down the right way for vertical.
I don't know why I was waiting for you to say she went down, but she didn't go down bad.
I mean,
Like-
I mean, she grew tentacles. I feel like we're past down bad.
Classical one. What do I have? I have beta, right? Yeah, okay.
Panda.
Something's wrong here. Yes, it's me. For some reason, that fried my brain to where my brain better became because B-Pago instead of B-Pog.
Beep a go.
And then in trying to correct myself, I snapped the tether and murdered Mochi.
Oh,
yeah, we're crying.
Okay,
the Kraken
okay.
Karen says beep a go get your manager.
Okay,
Oh, I'm
everybody.
lightheaded. My head hurts.
Let's-
That's funny.
Hey, lock in.
Yeah, let's lock in a little bit.
It's because I'm streaming. That's why it's a lot more cursing at you.
No, it's just because this is a cursed night.
When is it not a cursed night?
I mean, I'd say something smells fishy, but I think it's the tentacles.
Yeah, that might do it. Remember, stay on the left side there. So you don't get, turned into a fine paste.
I have a just.
Aw, fish paste.
I put up temperance too late. Ah.
Ah, you are a Seawolf Rogan too, so.
Yep. Does that just give you an extra 5%
What would
damage?
be the beak of the sea?
The manatee. It's a sea cow.
Leviathan.
I wouldn't ever eat a manatee, but that's what it would be.
No, the meat of the sea is Leviathan. Why do you think
Nah,
the
he's
ship
a-
that... Why do you think the ship we take to go fight him is called the Whirl Eater?
Northeast, southwest. Wow.
I'm really disappointed with the summoner.
You got super speed spot?
I was hoping for Shiva or Leviathan. Nope.
People were saying Alex, and I was like, that'd be cool.
That would be cool, but nope, we get Bahamut 2.0.
I like Blue Eyes White Dragon, personally.
Horizontal?
The only reason why I think it's kind of cool is because it's Solar Bahamut versus Lunar Bahamut.
Lunar Bahamut, yeah.
Yeah.
Better have some cool abilities. If it's just another Akmorn, it's gonna be super disappointing.
Well, it'll be Solar Aquamorn.
Sockmorn.
Sockmore! Ugh. Oh, I did that too soon.
What happened to all of those socks, Panda?
I still haven't worn them all. I still have fresh pairs.
Oh, it's been like 2 years.
Because I don't wear socks all the time.
Oh shit.
Oh, Ruby. Ooh. Oh, that was close.
Do a little dance. Cuddle the little clothes.
Get Prog tonight.
Yeah!
Crush Helm. Aya, I'm not saying if you didn't assume a panda, it would be funny.
Oh, did you invul for science?
I got worried that we were gonna...
Ranged and tank. So you would go to B, yeah, on like the inside of the marker, towards the middle.
Let me scoot. Yeah, I'm scooting.
Healer's move. D's taken. C's been
I have
taken.
arrow. Yep. Hello, buddy.
That looks good.
So you'll move out to the edge of 1. Not 1, 2. Further. Further.
Moving out to the edge.
Too far.
Not that
Little
edge.
too
I'm
far.
sorry.
Wrong edge.
Tony,
Yes. Sorry, too far.
no,
My bad.
No. You are A-okay. That I said move out to the edge of 2. I didn't say like the end, be the in edge. That was like in between 1 and 2. You're good.
May we moved so straight there. That was awesome. We done good.
That looked pretty good up until the end there.
But being straight's really hard.
It is.
I don't find it too hard.
I legit have told many of my guy friends, I'm like, I am so sorry that you have to date in this dating pool. I used to wonder why I wasn't, and I was just like, God, I'm really glad I'm not straight. Yay!
Alright, I'm locking in.
Not Leonard, you...
You were gonna... That's funny. We have confirmed that those Crush Helm does not cleave.
And it also doesn't go through invuln, as Bun Girl was so kind to demonstrate. I guess it's good if we ever have to, like, panic. Although I don't think Panda's invuln's back up at that point, is it?
Nope. Won't be back up until just at the end of Pangen.
When the other Tank Buster comes out.
Yep.
Yes, theoretically, Panda will be taking both Palladians.
Ugh.
Didn't like to share the tentacles.
What's up, Bun Girl?
Northwest, southeast.
Curious if cover and invuln works for that for Crush Helm.
It depends on what you mean by works.
Like both healers are down up.
Well, both heroes are down, it's a
you
wipe
would
anyway.
die.
Okay.
Your invuln does not block damage that comes through cover.
In.
Spinny,
Spinny.
Spins you.
Yes, you'll save Panda, but you'll get murdered.
Yep.
I mean, I won't say no to being saved.
Going into classical.
Best thing about phase 2 is I never miss an upheaval. Yay, look at you, para 3. Just want some X.
Prog. I love being in the corner. Stuck in the corner with you.
Okay.
Good and friend.
Get into the dodge the explosions. End this corner. Dodge north or south.
I'll get May.
Gotta figure out that timing, dude.
It takes a bit.
Yeah. It is like you can wait till Palladian Grasp's cast bar finishes to move.
Interesting. Okay. I will try to pay more attention to the cast. Heavenfall.
I think it's also the second tick of damage is slow enough that you can let the AoE appear and then react to it, ranged and healer. So you would go to A in the very center of A.
Yep.
And you would move up, you see the vertical, like you see that
I see it.
right?
Yeah.
Sweet. Tanks can move. DPS can move.
Hello, buddy.
I feel like we're dead. Oh, we're not. Winds can move out.
Too
Now
far.
we're dead.
Oh,
I did
Only-
not see what happened.
Mochi went
I was
one
gonna
hair
say,
too
I
far.
think he moved a smidge too far past the line.
Yeah,
Okay.
remember,
Okay.
you only go
No
to
worries.
you only go to the first intersection after you move out of the marker.
a little light. Yeah, okay.
I know
I'm
it
gonna
looks
go on a wild
scary.
guess that Mochi doesn't usually get that mechanic, and it randomly threw it at her.
Oh, and it's also, I agree with Mochi on that. It is very bright.
Yes, there's a lot of shit to be looking at.
Good.
Ooh, had to be
So
sure.
how do you feel about having made it to phase 2?
Positive.
A and C wins are sketchy.
Yeah.
I don't like.
Yeah, they're real. A and C wins are spooky.
Yeah, maybe I moved too far? Okay.
You were good. We can see where the explosion happens. I just didn't see what caused it. And I didn't see it because usually I will rotate my camera to face the direction I have to move.
Yeah, in that last one it was.
To phase 2 and then
Yeah, in that last one it was just May and Mochi moving just a smidge too far.
I didn't see if May moved too far. I don't think she did.
I think May admitted that she moved a little too far.
it's alright. Either way, we're getting it.
Yeah, me and May went north.
Oh, did you both move from A out?
Yeah, only the person that has to move out.
Only if you have the wind debuff. If you have the
Yeah,
fire,
fire,
you are
you can-
rotating. Anyways, look, what's up? Northwest, southeast? No, wait, sorry.
North, south.
Yep, north, south, sorry. Up.
Oh, really? That was gross.
Super chain spots.
Move those potato legs.
Ah.
Vertical.
Vertical. I still love the one pair punches the guy. He's like,
Oh.
potato is our work,
Okay.
you filthy sky breather.
I think May was just a smidge out of place. Oh, ADHD. Oh.
Yeah. Yep. Classical 1.
I thought you were gonna say the ADHD was classic.
I mean, for a lot of people in this group, yes. BPOG and then your debuff.
This is the
Other side of it? Yep.
only one I can do.
Yeah. And then that means it's the right one. Dodge the thingy. Get your Andes spot.
Oh,
Sorry, folks.
what? Oh, there was a teeny tiny sliver that clipped me. Ah.
We can try, but it's probably ogre.
I think we're dead.
Ogre.
If only we had our bard who could do Asuna with Warden's Payon.
Hee hee.
You cannot kitchen sink that.
Nope, that's still
I did
258k.
everything. I even reprised it. Nope, you cannot kitchen sink that.
No, I think it's a 40% damage increase with 4 stacks of foam.
I think it's more than that. It's like I think it does like 400k unmitted. So
I saw he took like 238 with the kitchen sink. So
yeah.
Well, it doesn't help that the damage reductions are additive and not multiplicative. I wish I could do, Vengeance and Rampart and have it be 50%, but it's not.
I will keep out with Wanderer's P in there.
yeah, usually Ruby and I can get the Asunas down pretty well, but if one of us is dead,
Yeah.
We can handle one healer down, but we need both tank them in order to survive.
Yeah.
Sure.
If
I'll
you
keep an eye out.
want to know the specific number, once the 3rd stack appears, you start casting Payon.
isn't Warden's instant?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Probably
Okay.
more than
It's on like a 45.
you could do it on the 3rd one because it would fly. No, wait, right? You haven't even.
I almost couldn't get that off in time because I forgot that it got early hold. That was almost bad.
Part of I can't heal is smeared. Oh jeez.
It would have smeared the rest of you. It would've-
Oh yeah, because in the second hit.
Yep. It's because she got early pulled, so I was like half a GCD behind, and I was like, oh shit, I need to go now.
Northeast, southwest.
Wow.
Oh, I saw the attempt at the sprint, Ruby.
Demi Carhelion. I'll adjust to wherever you need to be, Ruby.
Horizontal?
Horizontal.
Play it safe. What?
One girl.
I think her big toe got clipped.
Top and mid.
Gonna shark to you just to give you some.
What?
Just play a musical threat.
Prog. Diva.
Okay, I think this is it.
One way to
Okay.
find out.
Dodge into the thing. And this corner. Wow.
Beautiful.
Looks like you're getting it. Raid wide.
It took us a couple nights to get the timing down.
Crush help with the caloric.
Yep.
Or cover.
Span out for caloric. Ranged and tank.
Yep. And you want to be in the middle of A if you can help it.
Okay, healer's move. D's been taken.
And if I have a flame, do I just stay?
Yep. You'll stay and you'll rotate. the
B's been
items here.
taken. Yep, okay.
What?
I didn't. I don't know off the top of my head. Maybe two, yeah, it might have been too close.
Yeah, it's like a
looks
hair
like-
too close.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It looked like maybe was a little too far north in their marker. I could be wrong.
Maybe.
It's hard to remember that D and B you want to be on the inner towards the middle, and A and C you don't.
Anyone need a repair?
Let me check. I'm like half. I should be fine.
We only have like
50%.
3 pulls left.
Yeah. I'll just mend after it's fine.
Okay.
I
As long as
have
you,
new snuffles.
as long as you guys the stuff
Flashlight
doesn't.
left.
As long as you're not one of those people that may. No, 1% is not enough durability. That actually.
1% is enough, right?
No, 1%. That might actually break mid pull. Okay, thank you, May.
No, 1%'s good.
I was gonna say, I thought durability only went down if you died.
Only
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you die, it'll break mid pull.
I've never actually... I don't think I've ever... You know what? I'm curious enough about that.
Why?
Although I've gone into dungeons and not died and had to repair, so I
I'm
guess
gonna
it
eat
does
the
take-
tank buster. Let me know. I'm gonna eat the tank buster and then check after the race. I'm curious enough now.
Your gear just all shatters because you take 1 billion damage.
It's for science. And definitely not because I want to get hit by mommy's tentacle. I said what I said.
I'm taking your hand.
Alright, well, I got Kata.
Yeah, I did go down by 2%.
I'm in.
Okay, yeah. That's it. And that, kids, is why we keep our gear up to date.
I'm just curious if it would lower mid-pull if you don't die.
No, I think it only
You
lowers.
have to specifically, the record, north-south. Northwest,
South.
southeast.
Ah!
I can work good today. Got Ruby.
Well, I don't. Okay, because I don't have Swift.
Yeah, I don't know if it would let it break mid-pull if you die.
Vertical.
Hurt.
I'm in the bird.
Traverse, does that count?
Sure.
Close enough.
Classical one. Prog, find your blue, debuff to shape. And get to dodge the explosion. And this corner. Dodge. Okame. Crush Helm. Fan out so you can see what you have for caloric 1.
I know that doesn't cleave, but Jesus.
Ranged and tank. A little more towards the middle, but yeah.
Yep.
You're good. D, no.
I'll still practice, but that's
buddy.
Yeah, I have a button now.
I saw someone go to D and then go back to it. I'm like,
I honestly, I don't blame you for that one, Ruby. It's been giving Ruby the flipping, of course. They're giving Ruby the fire all night, so it gave her the wind, and it threw her off completely, from what I can tell. I don't blame you for that one. It's like you say,
Alright,
Panda. It's like
this'll
gives
be
last pull.
last pull for this instance.
Okay. Yeah, it's like you were saying, Panda. It's like it gives you the same thing 10 times in a row, and then it gives you the other thing. It's like, wait a minute.
you're forgetting you have to soak a tower with the tethers and pair it too.
Oh.
Guilty of that right here.
Ditto.
gives you towers all night for like, you know, an hour and a half, 2 hours. Then it's like, oh, here's tether, by the way. It's like, crap, I have to do other stuff.
And the worst part about flipping caloric is I can't even rescue to try to save it because that counts as movement. God.
Oh, you're gonna get one of the inner ones now. You're gonna get orange or something. I'm gonna start free-pulling at 2 seconds.
Look, when you have a cast as long as Bear Thunder, sometimes it gets a little wonky.
Did I take the first hit?
You did.
Sorry, I can try to get it better. I've just been...
No, it's all good. I just... sometimes...
No. I
pulled
should
early.
be casting, right? I should be casting at the right time. It's just, you know...
No, you're good. It's just sometimes if it is pulled just a smidge too early, my
Yeah, I get you.
invuln is quite sketchy. Sometimes it's almost too late.
Someone in chat said we're crazy. In which way? Because...
Yes.
Northeast, southwest.
Crazy is fun. As long as nobody gets hurt.
I mean, as long as nobody doesn't want to get hurt, doesn't get hurt.
Good, I don't shame, but I don't understand.
Horizontal?
Horizontal. So what you're saying is you're not kink shaming, you're kink asking mine?
I...
I don't really get it either, so...
Hey, don't kink ask, and I won't kink tell. Alright.
What's funny is I didn't think you said kink ask. I thought you said kink ass, like kick ass.
I think there's a kink in my brain.
That's an alternative reading.
Tomato, tomato.
VPOG, blue shade.
Oh.
Ruby, over here, Ruby, quick. Ooh. Oh, I have alpha. Ruby, yeah, beta.
No.
Ooh, good save, good save.
I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so good.
Dodge thing. And this corner. Dodge.
Ooh, that.
You said Ambus. I thought you said Panda's corner. I was like, I'm what?
Oh, I'm that was a clutch tetra. Ooh.
Crush out. I'm not gonna say that I didn't just swift for cure, but I did.
You swifted Mercure.
As is your right.
I had 40,000 HP and every raid wide here drops me from 94 to like 10. Ranged and healer.
You on?
Yep. You're good.
Trying to be centered. Yep.
Tanks can move out.
I'm arrow.
A and C have been taken. Looks good. Winds can move out. If you are on A or C, rotate clockwise if you can, otherwise go counterclockwise.
Good.
Oh, that.
Nope, almost.
It was close.
That was close. That was close.
So it looks like D, either the wind on D side wasn't just a little bit not far enough, or D wasn't far
I
enough.
might have been a little too far in. I think I was center marker, not edge marker.
Yep.
I think that might have been my bad.
We got
Could I-
time for exactly one more if people want to go one.
Let's get it.
Alright, I will ready check.
I need
Not
to
ready check.
Send it.
There's your ready
Lock
check.
in.
I'm cranking my music.
Crank you. I forgot to turn on my music.
Well, I can't because I'm streaming.
So there you go, Penny. You didn't have to worry about it. Turning on my music made me late by 2 seconds. Tonight, for me, it is apparently the Sonic R soundtrack.
The Sonic R soundtrack.
Yes, sir.
Look, it is a bad game, but you cannot deny that that soundtrack is fire.
Yeah, but that's any Sonic game. Maybe a Sonic game that has a bad soundtrack.
I have been digging the songs. that I've been stuck in my head for so long from Hazbin Hotel.
Has-been songs are really good.
Freaking
Oh my
Alpha
God.
Love is stuck in my head.
Yeah.
There are a
It's
couple people
such
in.
a banger.
There's a couple people in my other server that are obsessed with that one and its sister show. Northeast, Southwest.
South.
Wait,
Wow.
wait. Northwest,
Like,
Southeast. I'm stupid.
I've heard the song on my phone before, and I was like, oh, this is a really good song. But then
And
I
then
had
you
my
watched it.
headset. I
Yeah.
had my headset, my Steel Series headset on, and it was just like, dude, it is a whole different song.
Yep.
That song bumps.
Any.
Like, where was this beat on my
May I wanna
phone?
go and just-
I couldn't hear it.
I still think my personal favorite's Loser Baby, but
I do love that one. I think my
Yeah,
favorite song from that.
soundtracks.
Very second favorite is Respectless. I love that.
yeah. Classical one. Did you finish it, by the way?
All that. The series? Oh yeah, I binged it in one night.
Beef hog.
Nice. I did too.
Down here, bunny girl.
Jeez, Ruby. Keep,
The other one.
it keep sticking the
Yep,
healers together tonight for some reason.
I fucked it. My bad.
You're good. That's alright.
Well, that was
I
it.
couldn't
Hey, we did
tell.
good
Good luck.
tonight.
You're
Oh,
A-okay. It happened.
We were
Yeah,
able
but-
to
Both red.
pretty much get through caloric. That's impressive in one night.
Yeah, in one night, you're already caught up with us on Prog, pretty much. That's really good.
I'm cooking.
Yeah,
I'll
Very,
be
very
TF
smidge
clean all day tomorrow.
on Limit Cut and 2A.
Yep. And for the record, you are allowed to go as hard as you want, as fast as you want by yourself.
Yeah, I'll show up to Rid. Yep.
Yep. That is the only thing.
That's
Also,
yeah.
just because I like showing it. My party climb.
Oh, hold on.
All right, you guys all have a good night. I shall see you guys soon.
Where's your bird bloom?
I'm at the